Are we live? All right, there we go. We're on air. Hey everyone, Mike here again, and I'm here with Zerowave 321, and we're here for the Ubisoft E3 press conference.
Yep, that's right. It's me, your boy.
It's gonna be great.
Herc. I just want to take a minute to speak directly to Ubisoft.
Hopefully.
Especially you, Mr.
All I want to do is hear Ironside. That's all I want.
Pronounce that right. Listen, I've been
Wait, what's the Ironside one? I can't remember.
He's the voice actor for.
It got me thinking, man. Hope County
Splinter Cell
needs to get in on this action. You hear me?
Oh, okay.
Come on, man. Let me show you around.
Right.
I've been doing all kinds of cool research, and I'm telling you, I hope
that's all I want. Splinter Cell.
Discover. I mean, look at all the stuff we got. Historical.
I don't know.
We got.
I mean,
sports is culture. We got fine out.
I literally don't know what else they're really gonna do besides Assassin's Creed, and obviously there's gonna be some other stuff in there. Stuff that I probably won't care about as much. To be honest, I hardly even care about the Assassin's Creed one. I just want to know how much further they're going down the rabbit hole with it.
Yeah, I don't know.
Gentrification.
It's a given that they're going to have an Assassin's Creed, so that's less exciting.
Immersive experience.
They're not going to make another Rainbow Six. They're not going to make another Ghost Recon.
Motherfucking freedom.
For sure.
Like I told you, ES, Hope County is a real Neapolitan city.
Oh yeah, there's a Division as well, isn't there?
Yeah, the Division.
Your name on it.
I mean, I'm not into that, but I mean, it's going to be there.
I don't want to see another.
What do you say? Oh dang, my
wheels!
Not my wheels!
Type, gameplay where you have a bunch of people acting.
Yeah. so many people genuinely just want people just acting like normal people. Just saying, "You idiot! Why didn't you do this?" or something. I really want one company to just do that for once, because I mean, as soon as they do it, they'll clearly be more liked than any of the others, and it might start to change the way that most people do theirs. They will actually get actual people to do it. That'd be pretty good.
This is not a thing.
It would be great. People just getting so angry. Oh, that'd be amazing. Yeah, oh, you know, with the Division 2, it actually has a kind of decent look to it as well. Like, the style, the graphics are a lot better.
Which one?
Division 2.
Oh, no, Division 2 looks amazingly beautiful. The first one still holds up really
well. Yeah, the first one still holds up. I played it recently, and the graphics are insane. They've done everything perfectly.
Yeah, I mean, it was a slight downgrade from the initial reveal, but that was a tech demo. Tech demos are always going to look better than the real game. And or usually, almost always. And
here with Matt Woomer, one of the founders.
But the final game looks absolutely amazing. It still has awesome small little details. Like if it's snowing outside and your character just is outside a lot in the snow actually accumulates on your clothing and your backpack and stuff like that. Little things like that I just absolutely love.
Yeah.
They brought ninjas. They
brought
there's so many small details. I love all the small details in games. It's what makes a game good or great. Like it's the difference between having an okay game and having a decent game.
Yeah,
it's a small little bit, but it still matters.
The thing I'm noticing most now, well, one of the things is that, or I'm curious on, is I really would like to see how games like The Division and Tomb Raider and all this, like all these demos, like what are they running on? Are they on the PC? Are they running on One X? Are they?
Yeah, no, they're not very transparent about that, are they?
No, and I'm hoping that at this point everyone has the Pro and the One X.
The anticipation is real. 3, 2,
just like kind of nailed down when it comes to development, so we can really see what these systems do. We've been seeing what the Pro's been doing for a little bit now, especially with Sony stuff. But
we have Ember.
I mean, depending on the game.
I mean, everybody wants to see different stuff, though. I've seen that, like, a lot of people on other streams and stuff, whenever they see that, oh, it's console gameplay, they're always extremely disappointed because they're like, oh, this is not the highest it can run. But and most people want to see the best that a game can run. Like that's what they want to see. But I mean, what can you do? I guess there's no way to actually please everybody.
Oh no, you watch reactions to any one of these shows.
What you really want to do is see these weapons, these weapons that are falling from the sky. When you pick them up,
pretty
you're
insane.
Two main weapons.
Range of impressions. You'll have something like this is amazing.
Figured out the weapon
this
system
sucks.
and are doing really well.
Yeah.
Ember is going in and
oh yeah, I forgot that. You know the what do you call it? It's called Brawlhalla. Yeah, that game's actually owned by Ubisoft now. Brawlhalla. It's a big PC kind of game. It's like Super Smash Bros. But it's yeah, it's being shown on the thingy now. It should be. But yeah, no, it looks it's one of those games that's really fun. But they had a really big server problem. So I'm pretty excited for the Ubisoft helping them out and helping them with servers and things. That could really boost this game because it's a big thing. It's a big opportunity because people are always looking for another Smash game. So yeah, it's pretty good.
Honestly, that's one genre that I'm surprised hasn't blown up or had more copycats or
3, 2, 1.
Yeah.
It is tied. Luckily, this game comes standard with a tiebreaker. They're both
the Sony's what is it? Sony's All Stars or something like that, which I guess was a good game. I haven't played Smash since the Wii version.
Yeah, no, I played the Wii version as well. I really wish I played the original Smash, but
oh, I love the original. The first one was it the first and second that I was on the N64? No, just the first one. I played and loved the first one on the N64. My brother and I would play it all the time.
That was intense.
I know that there's some people have ported it to PC somehow with emulators and things, and it's really good. And it still, I mean, I can't say that it holds up today, but I don't think anything would.
No, but the GameCube and Wii versions.
Enjoy the show.
Oh, here we go. The GameCube or Wii versions on Dolphin, those hold up pretty well.
Yeah, I mean, I wish that Smash-like games, those Battle Arena, were more popular than the Battle Royale genre. I really wish that was the case, then we wouldn't see any more of that, and we'd see more of that kind of. That would be so great. But yeah, I think those games as well. They've never been online. Not online, but you know what I mean. They've never done online right. Okay, I think it's.
Oh yeah. Yeah, but, they're just hyping the crowd up.
Hyping the crowd.
I know. Which is awesome. I love the excitement that has been in the E3 so far.
Yeah, there's been a lot of hype.
And, it just seems like everyone is happy where the industry is right now.
I mean, I'm excited for games that I'd never be excited for, ever.
Yeah. So am I. There's been a lot of stuff. I'm going to be so broke, especially in 2019. Even this year, there's plenty to play, though. Okay.
I like how we had the same reaction.
Yeah. What? Come on. Give us some goggle. What?
Oh yeah, there's the Crew 2. So that's already been
Is that what this is?
No, they have those are just showing all the different clips from the games that they're going to be showing, because they had the helmet for Assassin's Creed and stuff and some other stuff.
Oh, I think you might be a little behind me because I'm watching the bear dance right now.
Oh, okay, yeah, no, I'm definitely a bit up behind you. Oh no.
I don't know if you want to end it and rejoin it, the stream, but whatever the case, I don't know what I am watching right now. But this is completely Ubisoft. This is totally Ubisoft because I'm just surprised they're not dancing through the alleyways of the stadium.
Yeah, no, they did it last year with the other one for the Just Dance, didn't they?
Oh, that's what here we go. Is it happening? No. This is still.
I really hope that this does not go on stage. I think it's more cringy when it's actually on stage than...
Oh, it definitely is. That's why I would be really surprised if it wasn't. And... no, this is...
I'm more confused, if anything.
Like, what is this? And, I mean, this is all playful fun, but...
I mean, this is the kind of thing that you don't...
Here we go! Here we go! They're through the...
Oh, no! No!
This is Ubisoft. Like I said.
Yeah. I guess they're trying to show their personality or something, but I don't think that's
Just Dance? Isn't that their Just Dance?
Yeah, that's the big thing. This is definitely going to be Just Dance, obviously, but I just don't... I've never seen the appeal of Just Dance.
You know, I've done some dancing games. I've done Rock Band and stuff like that. It's a good time, especially with a lot of friends.
Yeah, I guess.
Some alcohol.
Yeah, so a lot of alcohol.
That's a hell of an intro.
Oh,
but I mean,
it's kind of this every year.
Yeah, it's kind of a running joke right now with Ubisoft that every time they go to promote Just Dance, it's like a spectacle.
Yeah. I guess it's a good opener, though.
Oh, yeah.
Just to really cringe everybody out more than they can bear, so then they won't be cringed out by the rest of it.
Yeah, just get the cringe out of the way. In the beginning.
Yeah. Wonder if any of this is going to be copyrighted.
Probably. I've had stuff copyrighted in other conferences that I didn't even think would or should.
Yeah.
In fact, I can check right now while this stuff is going on. I think it's great that there's games like this, but they're not good. Okay, so Square Enix, Evolve Digital, Bethesda, Microsoft, they all have copyright claims.
Oh.
So everyone, every single one, all of them, all of E3, which is fine.
Oh.
I'm not doing money, not that I can.
Yeah.
So, but I'm not worried about it. Come on. What is this?
Ooh. There's the skull. I don't know what that's for, for at all.
Beyond Good and Evil 2?
Yeah, no, that's what I was thinking when I first saw it. Huh.
Huh. What the hell is this?
Okay, so it's definitely some sort of space game.
Yep.
Hey! Okay.
Well, I have no idea what you mean.
Seems like you're still behind me.
Yeah.
Invigorating.
Captain to crew. Dead monkey in the crow's nest. I repeat, monkey down. El Space Chili strikes again.
Copy that, Captain. Hey, Paige. Bet we could use your space chili to overclock our engines.
Negativo, mi amor. Only you can melt my circuits.
Keep laughing, fools.
I have to beat the first one. I definitely have to beat the first one.
Cooking is love.
Huh.
Engineering to officers, we are dead in the water. I repeat.
Main engines are cursed. Nox, come in. What have we got on the scanners?
Jack shit. Nada. Hey, wait. I see something. 3 o'clock starboard. It's massive. Like, get back here, Shani. Hold off!
Lock down the bacon. Give me auxiliary engines, deploy shields, and bring up out now! Brace yourselves! Gods protect us.
Huh.
What?
I'm confused.
What?
Okay, I'm really confused.
Thank you.
I don't get the universe. I really don't.
Thank you.
Jade was...
Hello, I'm Gabrielle Schrager, narrative director.
She was the hero of the first one.
Senior producer.
We are so happy to be back this year to share our
I never
progress
played
on our
Beyond Good and
space
Evil.
opera, Beyond Good and Evil 2, a game full of wonder, emotion, danger, and high-stakes drama. Last year, you all saw the enigmatic green-eyed Captain Dakini leading the legendary crew of the Gada on a quest to discover the location and the mystery behind a deep space artifact known as Moksha.
But Dakini has since gone missing. Shani is now captain of the Gada, and she's leading a crew into the deep, unexplored space beyond System 3, when they come face to face with their nemesis.
Fans will have recognized a ferocious young Jade. And Paige is back as the incorrigible chief cook of the Gada. We've got 2 other officers, Uma, the holistic chief medic, and Callum, our chief engineer. And all of these legendary characters will be playing a major role in our prequel.
This
Today,
universe
we are
confuses me.
proud to represent our growing production team in Montpellier, Barcelona, Bordeaux, and Sofia. Thanks, everyone, for making it happen.
This is a prequel?
Huh.
Okay, so...
Thank you. Thank you for them.
See, I need to beat the first one now. So she goes from being this...
In BGE2, you're a space pirate captain. In a
I'm
distant galaxy
confused. I never know anything
near
about
the
this
end of the
universe. So.
24th century. At this year's E3, we will be showcasing a new behind closed doors demo, offering a first look at our major location, the sacred city of Ganesha. Now, let's take a look at our first pre-alpha gameplay footage.
This is next gen. This has to be... Maybe.
Yeah.
Ganesha is a metropolis filled with sacred temples, beautiful gardens, and bustling shops. But it's also a darker underworld, rife with dirty bars.
I swear down they
and
showed us
dangerous
this kind of
back
gameplay
alleys.
before.
Our game is an action-adventure RPG that you can play alone or with your friends in co-op. From the intimate interior of a hidden temple to the very edge of the galaxy, fight on the ground and in space at massively different scales. And all of this
seamlessly. What you will be seeing at E3 this year is only a very small part of a much larger open universe we are creating. A universe we are also building with our fans.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, let's go.
So, what? It's like a...
I'm extremely confused with this.
We want our community
It's a massively, like,
never been done before
shared world.
Space Monkey program. We want our fans and people
And it's
all
seamless.
over the world to really be a
So-
part of creating the game.
No transitions, I guess.
We are issuing an open.
Yeah, they kind of had tech demos last year about it.
All over the world,
you're able to zoom out.
Their ideas, music,
I wonder what console they were using.
Original content that
they're on a
will
PC.
experience as they explore the world.
Yeah.
And there is
just like all this
literally
is on
a
PC.
universe of ways for artists to express
it'd have to
themselves.
be.
From giant frescoes to murals, street art, music, radio content, and much more.
To do this, we have partnered with a company at the forefront of community collaboration, Hit Record. And here, to tell us more, is their founder, Joseph Gordon-Levitt.
Thank you. I love this theater. So thanks to you guys, thanks Guillaume, and thanks Gabrielle. It's really good to be here. I'm super excited to do this. For those of you who don't know, Hit Record is this thing that I've been making for a long, long time. It's really dear to me. And it's a place where people all over the world work together on short films or music or art, all kinds of projects. This is the first time we're making stuff that's going to go into a video game. So it's a little bit different than other like creative platforms.
You ever see his stuff?
You can find on the internet, because the point
I've
of Hit Record,
never seen this
it isn't
stuff.
just to post and
He's got
promote stuff that you've made on your.
I think it's a web series, but it's also I think
collaborate. So like we're making music for Beyond Good and Evil 2.
It's either Netflix or YouTube, but it's really good.
Like a contest where people submit songs and then we pick one or two of them and put them in the game. We're going to be really making the songs together. And the same goes for the visual assets that we'll be creating. So whether you're a writer, a musician, an illustrator, if you're a pro-level artist, or if you're just someone who really cares about Beyond Good and Evil and that world and you love it and you want to be a part of it, there's going to be
But then there's different art styles, so then it might look a bit
Our creative
messy.
challenges are live as of like now. Someone's at my office pushing the button like very
He has like a style.
guys are doing
So if
great.
you have like multiple different pieces of artwork,
yeah, so come
it's
to our
gonna look
site,
kind
check out
of.
the Beyond Good and Evil 2 page.
I don't know. It might work out because they got different planets, I think.
Thanks.
Yeah, but like then that means that one person would have to do the entire planet, because different artists, like it's hard to emulate somebody else. Like,
no, yeah, I get what you're saying. I'll be interested to see how it works out. I mean, you have a bunch of different architects in the city.
Inspiring, and we're
yeah, I guess.
incredibly happy
And
to
it still
work
works
with
out.
Joseph and his team. And we really can't wait to see what the community creates. So let's do it.
This is a crazy idea.
Some of this content out
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
First dedicated community event, the BG Fest, which will take place in Montpellier this fall. Thanks everyone. Have
my
a
God.
great E3.
For a second there, I thought I wasn't broadcasting. Yeah, but what's up, a little Fritz there? Oh, come on. Show me the. Who the hell's saying they nailed it? Like, what? Who? Did you hear that? Oh, here you go.
Just heard it.
Rainbow Six.
Oh, Rainbow Six.
Yep.
Oh, the gritty stuff.
What's up, everyone? My name is Justin Kruger, community developer on Rainbow Six Siege, and I'm here today to talk about our community. Our community that inspires us and drives us every single day. The Siege team back in Montreal has actually been so inspired by seeing
play
this
game
toxic
enough.
one.
playing our game every single day.
Really?
No, it's
For
one of the
past
least
2.5
actually.
years, we've actually
Pretty
absolutely
bad
loved
still
seeing
though,
our
so
community
everybody gets annoyed.
grow, and I'm excited
Very easily.
to announce today
Well, my favorite are the types
that
that just team
Rainbow
kill.
Six Siege community is
Yeah,
now
yeah, they're great.
35
Tons of fun.
million players.
Wow. Well, I double dipped on it. I got on the PlayStation,
Well, no,
Xbox.
the thing is, the only reason why this isn't bigger is because a lot of people can't run the game. So on PC, you're going to have people buying like CS:GO over this, but they would buy this if they had the chance.
And as you can see behind me, Team
That's the
Rainbow has
problem.
recruited the Italian GIS operaters.
Yeah, I'm surprised it's not bigger than CS:GO on PC, but it's more taxing.
10 seasons,
Yeah, that's the
40
thing.
operators and 19 maps.
The only downside.
That is all free in game. And if you want to get to know all of these guys a little bit better, you can play Operation Parabellum, which is playable right now. And if you want to see them in action at the top of their
Have you played any of that?
tune into the Rainbow Six Siege
Parabellum?
League.
Yeah, I played the
Kicking
map
off
a
on
couple of
June
times.
18th
I haven't played
at
the new
5 p.m.
operators
Pacific
yet.
Time. The world's
It was pretty fun.
biggest esports
So cool.
teams
Like
will be
detail.
competing for 6
I played a few games after the last
Rainbow Six
update, and it was.
And that's just one of the many
it looks so much nicer.
Competitions
I know.
for Rainbow Six.
They updated the graphics
The
completely.
6th major is just around the corner and will be hosted in Paris this August.
They changed it to like a more cartoony style and went and like threw the realistic stuff out the window, and it looks a lot better.
And then the 6th invitation
So like all the
will
faces
once
of the
again
characters
be the
actually
pinnacle of
look
Rainbow
decent.
Six, taking place
Less
in
detail
Montreal
makes it
in
sometimes
February
better.
2019.
Yeah, I wasn't a fan of when it was first announced, but I mean they won me over. I don't play it as much as I should, but every time I play it, I have so much fun.
Yeah.
There really is no better time to get into Rainbow Six esports.
With a squad, it's 10 times better though.
Oh yeah, yeah. My most favorite times are probably on the PlayStation, where I have more people that play it, and there'd be a good 3-4 of
Today,
us
I'm excited to unveil a sneak peek
playing
of an
Terrorist Hunt
documentary
or
that is focused on
Deathmatch.
the
Mostly
Team
Terrorist Hunt.
killing's a
who
problem
took their
though.
love for Siege
Yeah, it is.
to the next level. Without further ado, here's the first look at Another Mindset.
Wait, what?
Next update, I think. Oh,
What is this?
documentary.
That is like the greatest injury to ever happen
Huh.
to me. Only because it brought Siege to me.
I've been doing this for what? Since year 1, season 1, right? And I failed, and then finally we started succeeding. Yeah. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to come back.
As long as this isn't depressing.
It shouldn't be, it shouldn't be. They have some really good stories, a lot of the people in the Siege community.
You know, I don't. Esports is. I do like how it took off. Like,
Oh, I watch Rainbow Six esports quite often because the tactics that they use, they are insane. Like,
I've seen highlights where I'm just blown
it's essentially like they've got wall hacks. Like they know where every player is constantly. It's insane to watch.
Yeah, it's. I can't imagine how it would be to play with that level of awareness.
Oh yeah, no, it's great. Like, and now with Alibi, you have to double check targets because it could be a hologram.
Oh wow, I didn't even know
Yeah.
that.
Oh, it is insane. And
So-
she has 3 of.
What the hell?
And if you hit one of them, you get tracked. Great.
You get if you
Okay,
hit one
yeah,
of them, you get trapped. Oh, so you give yourself away if you shoot it.
Yeah.
Trials.
Okay. They had to get somebody on a motorbike to trials, didn't they? The only reason why we knew it was trials is the back. It's the back of the yeah, that's it.
I was totally confused until I saw the back of the jacket.
Yeah.
It makes sense now. Totally scripted, totally cringe, but I fell for it. I'm enjoying it.
I don't know. This kind of looks too real.
He ripped up
Yeah,
his
no, that was on purpose. The reaction makes it on purpose, but otherwise I would have fell for that one.
Crashing with style and getting up again. Hello, I'm Antti Ilvasjo, creative director of Trials and also
okay.
Wow.
of Finland. Now I'm pleased to announce that Trials is back and it's bigger than ever.
Wait, really? No, probably not.
I can never pronounce his name.
No.
It's been a while. It feels like it's been a long while since the last Trials.
Yeah. What was the last one? Dragon something? I don't know.
Yeah, it was like a mix between Trials and Dragon.
Yeah.
Fury or something. Or the Far Cry.
Yeah, yeah. I always like these types of games, but at the same time, I don't know. I like how inventive the maps can be. That's my favourite part.
They are a quick addiction. Like, I'll get hooked and I'll play, and then once I drop it, I kind of drop it.
I can't say that I'd ever get hooked on this, but like I understand the appeal, 100%. But I've never gotten hooked on one of these games. Like I play it.
See, like this,
and I get
the fuck out of here. I play until, even though I didn't play I have the last one. I didn't play it much, but the ones last gen, I think early this gen, I play until I can't beat it anymore, and then I just put it down.
Yeah, I usually get like burnt out on the first day, and then I just don't want to go back to it for some weird reason.
Trials Rising takes you around the world to iconic locations. You never ride alone, and competition is everywhere. But competition is nothing without the players, and our community has always been a pillar of Trials. In Trials Rising, we work with our players more than ever. To explain more, let me introduce Brad Hill, also known as Professor Fat Shady.
What the hell?
You made a mess.
I would clap, but it's going to be really loud.
And hello, everyone.
Yeah, there's sometimes that I want to. I don't know if I want to clap for Professor Fat Shady,
stay down the front.
but sometimes I want to clap and.
I became a fan of Trials because
I just clap for anybody as long as the audience is clapping. I'm there.
But I soon realized that a number of players struggled with the harder levels. So in 2013,
I guess I couldn't eat my
I
mic,
created
but
the University of Trials, a YouTube channel dedicated to mastering Trials writing. Now, before I go on, Ubisoft star players, I want you guys to make some big noise right now.
Okay.
All right. Well, 5 years ago, I was a star
Are those all
player
employees?
just like them. But when Redlinks began work on Trials Rising, they approached me to design and create all of the tutorial content within the game. It has been an amazing experience for me, but I wasn't the only one involved. 20 community members, known as the Trials Elite, have been involved in the development of this game for the last 2 years.
Man.
Whether they were track builders, streamers, or speedrunners, something special.
They should do this more often, I think, with the whole.
Now, if you want to
developers.
Yeah, they should like invite
for a closed
content creators to do this kind of stuff for them.
Good.
Oh yeah, you know.
Hey!
More behind the scenes, more
we're not
community
gonna put a big
involvement.
coming soon up here. I think people are going to want to know the release
Transparency is key.
Yes.
Yeah. And it's
Good
funny
game.
too because all of transparency this E3
February 2019 on PlayStation 4,
seems
Xbox
to
One,
be
PC, and the first time ever also Nintendo Switch.
another February 2019. February is going to be, I'm going to be eating ramen noodles and like drinking just nothing but water and bread.
If you are
and
intrigued, come to our booth and we show what Trials is about. Crashing with style and getting up again.
But yeah, the transparency of this E3 seems to be complete reaction to all the loot box.
Yeah.
The loot box
I think
and the
that's
predatory
slowly
practice reactions the last year.
Dun,
Tigger.
Dun, 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 dun.
I got my cat here. Usually they're pretty good when I'm at the computer, but I don't care about them sitting in my lap. I just whoa.
Okay.
See, I wasn't even paying attention. Tigger, this is why you can't be in my
He
lap.
literally just got crushed by a car.
I know.
That's great.
That's great. Whoa.
You see, I never get to these stages because I can't complete the basic one.
Wait.
The electric fence.
Yeah.
Oh, this is great. And the
Lava.
Oh, it's great. There's so much good stuff. Oh, wow.
These poor riders.
Yeah. like, there are some games that purposefully have bad ragdoll physics. Like, Skate 3 had some really bad ragdoll physics.
Yeah.
But that was
They
good,
just
that
let
was
them
funny.
loose.
Yeah.
What is this? The Division?
Yeah.
My name is
Yeah,
Julian
give claps
Garrity,
to Division,
and I'm the
but failed
creative director
miserably.
on Tom Clancy's
The Division? That's old. I think that's their highest selling IP.
Oh yeah, I know, but it wasn't like nobody like plays it really. They all bought it, but nobody really plays it that much.
Yeah, I mean, I beat it and then I quit. I beat it, but
I didn't even get a
game
chance to beat it.
7 months later, the virus has mostly burnt itself out.
Oh.
But America is tearing itself apart. Washington, D.C. is at the heart of this battle. Under constant threat from dangerous factions, civilians are trying to rebuild. In their survival lies the seed for the rebirth of society.
Okay, so I didn't realize they were going to ditch the virus that quickly.
Yeah. The virus was never really the main issue, though, was it? It was more...
It was more the breakdown of society.
Yeah, the breakdown of society and stuff, yeah. Which I kind of liked.
Yeah.
The zombies were way overdone.
Yeah, it was a different way to have that breakdown, but without, following the zombie cliche. Which, zombies are overdone, but I still enjoy them. I'm a sucker for zombies, just like I'm a sucker for ninjas, samurais. I mean, if you have those in your game, then I'm paying attention.
If I had like 1 million games that were all zombie games, though, I'd be very put off.
Oh, well, yeah. I mean, thankfully, it's a cliche, but
that was a nice transition.
Yeah, and yes, that was. That was a really nice transition. Like, it's...
Oh, that horse.
Look,
oh. Yeah, the stream just glitched for a second.
Ooh.
Huh.
Just kill him already.
Need the dramatic build-up. Where are the Division agents? Save me.
Oh.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh. Oh, that's disgusting.
That's
good graphics, though.
Yeah, seriously, like I don't know. Give us gameplay.
Yeah. What would you do if this was gameplay and it just transitioned to the character?
Oh, I probably need to change my pants. But it just, at the same time, now I do like where they're going with this square.
Yeah.
Now there's just like clashes of power.
Keep still.
Oh. It's like the Forrest Gump feather.
Yeah. The gunplay in this game is pretty good. I kind of enjoy
yeah. And I like how... Oh, shit. I like how they expanded your abilities and options and stuff in this, it seems. In the first one, I don't know, the abilities and stuff were cool, but they weren't as expansive as I thought they'd be. You know, like having a drone that could do scanning and shooting and stuff.
Yeah, that was annoying. I mean, I don't want everything to look futuristic. I want it to look like it looks. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like when the menus and like the map and everything kind of look kind of strange.
You are the last line of defense for those civilians and for the country. If you fail, history will be written by tyrants. If you
that escalated quickly.
History will remember the few brave heroes who fought to save a dying nation. This setting lays the groundwork for a compelling story-based campaign in which your actions have a clear impact on the lives of civilians. In The Division 2, Washington, D.C. must prepare for the greatest threat it has ever encountered.
It's another simulated world, it sounds like.
Face it, you and your fellow agents will need to bring your equipment and tactical abilities to the next level.
Don't force me to make decisions, please.
Once agents reach the end of the main campaign, it's time to select a new progression path by picking a specialization.
Hey, the
It
classic.
starts with the choice of a signature weapon.
But only at the end of the game.
And unique
That's
weapons
weird.
that complement
Oh.
the rest of your equipment.
Like Dying Light.
As you progress with your specializations, you will not only grow in power, but also unlock additional tools and abilities, including exclusive versions of
Gives you a
skills.
good end game.
Specializations enable you to truly complete
See, that's weird.
your own personal
Because the end game lost me in the first
also
one.
to sit
Because all my friends
with
were
other
done
players
playing at that
and take
point,
team play.
and you couldn't do the end game by yourself, and I wasn't going to do it with strangers.
Speaking
Yeah.
of teamwork, I'm excited to announce that for the first time, 8 players will be able to partner up to face the ultimate endgame challenge.
Oh, wow.
Raids are coming to the Division 2.
Oh, yeah. See, that's what the first one was missing. Like, they had these Phoenix missions or something at the end, but they seemed like they were just repeats of the original missions and stupidly hard.
The Dark Zone, I hope they don't have the Dark Zone again. That's such a, like,
We're launching with
it
plans
flipping
for years
tears
of
communities
frequent
apart, that does.
major content updates.
I saw the merit. I mean,
Ready to
Yeah, it was a good
outline
idea,
our
but it
plans
just, it wasn't great if you didn't have too many friends to play it with.
3 DLCs in the form of episodes.
but like most things, it's ruined by
bring
shitty people.
New story,
Yeah, exactly.
new areas to explore, and new activities. And the best part,
It did
all
provide
of
some
these
good.
episodes will be
or-
completely free.
Holy
for
shit!
everyone.
How are you gonna monetize this then? Paid DLC, like cosmetic DLC. That's gonna be the new thing.
They did the skins in the last game, didn't they?
Where's my
Yeah.
It was
division team?
monetary, but you know what I mean.
Stay tuned after the Ubisoft conference for an exclusive 30-minute
You know, it's weird, like,
dive
I don't
into
know
a
how-
playable E3 demo during our post-show.
I don't know how I feel about it. I'm happy that we're moving away from
Ready
the loot
right now,
boxes.
and they'll be playing right after the conference is done.
But they're just replacing it with something else now, isn't it?
Yeah, but I'm not, I know that this isn't going to be the most
then,
popular opinion, but
Remember, this is
in the end, you're paying for
defining
something.
moment.
You know.
Yeah.
Hope for the future
So
lies in you.
I much rather let a bunch of people pay for cosmetic stuff that I will never care about, assuming that I can get some cosmetic stuff in the game.
Yeah. I don't mind. As long if they have like a daily login thing where you can get cosmetics just for playing the game a lot, then yeah, that stuff's fine. I don't mind.
I mean,
That's the kind of thing that makes the game good.
if that means that I can get free DLC, I know I'm okay with it. I mean, people say that that's predatory or something, or that's controversial, but they have to get paid somehow for this DLC.
Yeah, that's true. Something else that people don't like is it's not just the loot boxes, it's the fact of what you're getting out of loot boxes is random. So buying direct is usually what they do now, because people get annoyed by that.
Yeah, I definitely much more I understand and agree in a lot of ways the whole controversy of loot boxes. Loot boxes is gambling. I don't give a shit what anyone says. It's gambling. The fact that you don't know what you're gonna get. You don't know the chances of what you're gonna get. there's high chances that you can get the same thing over and over again, and you're spending real world money on it. No, that's bullshit. But if you know, if I know the cosmetic stuff that I'm buying, I'm able to see what it looks like before I buy it.
Did I just see a drone, by the way?
Oh yeah, there's drones in this.
Oh.
Yeah, they got this like
Wildlands.
Yeah. Well, I don't know if it's that kind of drone. There was a drone yesterday where it was like a mobile turret, and it just circled around this boss guy, this mini boss,
right.
and he just like was blasting him. And I see
I
where.
guess this is more of a dystopian future, though. I guess.
Yeah, but you know what's weird? Like
This
Tom
great.
Clancy is. Oh, they're bringing out a band. Look at that.
Is this what I think it is?
It's Rabbids, maybe another one.
Yeah, or just Rayman, the original Rayman, maybe. Or something completely different.
I'm Xavier Manzanares, lead producer.
I don't know who this guy is.
It's an honor to be back here 1 year after we announced for the first time and released the game. It was incredible.
Oh, yeah. Mario Rabbids.
As a team, I just wanted to thank all of you for the support and
you were kind of right then, I guess.
Thank you.
But that's one of the games that I would have definitely loved to play.
So we also started a year ago to work on a brand new adventure, and with a brand new
get ready for the band.
One that we cherish
Yep.
and we love.
Live music.
Donkey Kong.
Ubisoft is hoping to take all of the cringe.
We wanted to celebrate the upcoming release of the Donkey Kong.
I mean, they're soaking it all in like a sponge, so I mean that's good. That's good.
Now they're teaming up with
composer
Donkey
Kong.
Kong.
Critical hits.
Wait,
so
really?
Please enjoy. Thank you.
Oh, if they did a game with all of them together, including Thingy and Banjo-Kazooie and everything, that would be great. But they would never do that because licensing.
No, I don't want to knock the efforts of anybody in this production.
For sure.
But usually it works better if the screen is above the players. Rabbids and Donkey Kong.
I'm hype. And Mario as well.
I'm hype.
Immediately, just Donkey Kong. You just have to give me one thing and I'm already there. Oh. That's perfect.
Okay, so this is probably like DLC for the original.
Any more characters you want to introduce me to?
I mean, they got Kirby.
Wait, really?
No. I'm just saying, in the future they can have a Kirby DLC.
Yeah, that'd be sick.
Star Fox.
I think they're only ever going to announce one at a time, so...
Oh, yeah. I mean, I'm really happy that this was successful enough to even warrant whatever this is. I'm guessing it's...
Yeah. They did a musical number for Rainbow Six a while ago at the actual event when they were announcing the DLC and stuff. They did like an actual like cinematic thing and everything. It was great. Soundtrack isn't that bad. Kind of like.
No. I'm digging this live band.
Yeah.
So, okay. I hate to... I hate to bring it down, but I wasn't really down big on the whole Ubisoft or Bethesda live band.
Oh, yeah, no. Wait, which one was the Bethesda live band, actually?
Like right in the beginning for Race 2.
Oh, I didn't see that part, so I just skipped to all of the actual trailers.
You did good.
Hey, it's the soundtrack to the...
Man, this must have been a huge success for them to spend this much time on.
I mean, collaborating with Nintendo is already like a big move.
Yeah, that's true. Like, you can totally tell how excited they were.
Yeah, no, that's
Season
great.
pass owners. Okay, it's DLC.
Alright, okay. Well, I'm not getting the game, but I mean, I'm still, you know, it's great.
You know what? That's awesome. Put the talent front and center.
Yeah. That's good. Again, I would clap, but I'm afraid. All you can hear on the
golf clap.
Stream
do a
is
golf
just...
clap. This is a weird lull.
Huh. Come on, give me some like.
I know that was.
Height.
Come on, please. Oh, here we.
Oh, yeah.
What was this? Sea of Blood or Black Skull or.
I don't know what it is yet.
I figure it was that pirate game we showed last year.
Yeah, Piracy is Dead. I don't even know what that. Oh wait, no, that can't even be the title. Then that might just be like the opening thing.
They were killing us off.
Who knows?
Burning our seas from shore to shore. We thought there was no way the Empire could win this game.
Pirates are the hot thing now?
I guess.
As fate would have it, the tide turned
Yeah.
in our favor again. A new wind was at our backs, blowing us straight to heaven. In our new Eden, there was only one rule.
I feel the same way I do about like ship-based games as I do about spaceship-based games as well. Like they're exactly like the same kind of mechanic as well.
It's like ship-to-ship battle.
Yeah. Just when you're bored, you just sail around or, you know, fly around and stuff. That's literally how both those types of games go.
Yeah, I mean, I enjoyed Sea of Thieves for what it was, but I'm not playing it now.
Yeah, I told you wouldn't. I told you in like a couple of months that you'd be like, there isn't enough content anymore, I need more content.
You know, to be fair, I did play it a couple days ago, but it was like a week, like it was like right after I started getting sick.
Yeah,
it was a few days ago, and I played it for like a half hour, and then I had to lay down. I couldn't play anything.
Yeah.
Because I want to play the new Shark, whatever.
Dog World.
Megalodon.
We were wolves.
But yeah, I don't know. Maybe if I had a regular crew of people to play with, I'd still play. But I'm gonna wait until they have more content.
Yeah.
Skull and Bones, that's what it is. But
well,
last year they showed.
I'm not really digging it. Don't.
Skull and Bones.
Last year they showed gameplay.
They're greedy trading companies, and of course, ruthless pirate games sailing the seas. But there are no heroes. Hello, my name is Justin Farron, creative director at Ubisoft Singapore.
Last year was more of a
my team and I have been anxiously awaiting this
multiplayer game
to invite you, our fans, to join the hunt here at E3 2018. Piracy is dead in the Caribbean. The Empire is crushing all those who oppose them. So your next big score? The Indian Ocean, home to the richest trade routes in the world, where merchant ships carry cargo worth over $10 billion a year. And you're gonna steal every last fucking coin. First, you need a target. You pick up intel on a heavily guarded frigate, fat with African diamonds meant for the Grand Mogul of India. That treasure will help you claw your way to the top, to become the pirate that no empire can take down. Second, you must know your hunting ground. Our reactive and evolving world is reflected in what we
I don't really like these pirate games. I don't know why.
Now, fortunes reveal changes.
My favorite pirate game was the Assassin's Creed Black Flag. That's it. That's literally, and it has some of the best like ship mechanics out of all these games that have been announced and everything.
That is like everyone's favorite pirate game, and also everyone's favorite Assassin's Creed game.
Well, no, it's mine specifically, but like I know that there's a lot of people that don't actually like it. They think it's the worst one.
Really? Because whenever Orange comes out, like so many people have told me, and I've read so many times online, this is the best Assassin's Creed since Black Flag, and it's the same team too that made it.
They had a couple of modes in it, though, didn't they? They had like the ship thing where you battle other ships and stuff.
See, this is
Pirate Den provides
everything
you need for your next trip.
This seems more character-based
from your shipyard
than what we originally thought.
The strong winds will boost
It's more of an adventure role-playing game, I guess.
What's it gonna be?
Next,
so
focused around that.
gear for the mission ahead.
Is this scripted animation where you're walking around though? That's what I want to know. Like, is this
deadly at short range?
In town?
I don't think it is, but you never know.
Where you're just kind of walloping to the...
To be honest, if this game is actually like okay, and the mechanics and like the ships and like the fighting stuff is decent, I think I'd probably like consider it, but I'm not really a big ship fan.
The convoy is sailing past
I mean, to me, it seems like they took
the strong winds.
Naval aspects of
that fort is too strong to simply sail past. It's
Black Flag and just double down on it.
You need to find a way to sneak
Every time I see like, did you just see that moment where he was at the helm and stuff? That reminded me so much of Black Flag. It was like immediately like, yeah, look this, literally just Black Flag. That's all I could think of. It's like literally the exact same in everything.
Disguised as a Portuguese merchant, you try to creep past the fort.
Captain, if we engage...
I mean, Black Flag still holds up, it just doesn't have enough content anymore once you've done everything.
Oh yeah. But I mean, look at this. Look at this shit. This is like a whole...
Yeah, no, it's good.
This island provides perfect cover for a surprise attack.
Like, I'm not the biggest pirate fan, but...
The optimal course for an intercept.
Yeah. I think that's what's going to sell this game
Catch your victim off guard
compared to others.
Captain, there she is.
Fire as she bangs.
But can you sing sea shanties? Can you do that? I didn't think so.
They're just destroying these smaller ships, like, tear them apart.
Now what they won't tell you is this is like probably the highest upgraded ship that you can get.
Yeah.
And you'll just usually get demolished by these guys.
Well, I do not
I
see
think
any...
the aiming of the cannons is a lot better in this one than in Black Flag. Makes a lot more sense as well. Like, they don't all fire exactly straight, stuff like that. Mechanics look a bit better.
Okay, is that how they are in Black Flag? Because I thought they had
yeah,
just, like, lines.
but and also you could kind of aim them. I guess it would work in like real life because you can kind of move them slightly with cannons, but that's too much effort constantly, so it probably doesn't make that much sense.
Your attack has alerted a powerful Portuguese warship. At the helm is a Commodore. Too tough to handle.
The way you can take on water in this as well sounds interesting as well. You can kind of see, like, you know, when they hit the ocean.
Yeah, I saw that water on deck, and that was
pretty nice looking.
That one's with us.
That's where sometimes it seems like the waves are running at a lower frame rate. It's distracting. Other than that, it looks amazing.
Oh no, not a fleet. not a fleet of pirates. Oh no. Multiplayer with a fleet. Oh, that's going to be painful for other players.
The enemy strikes first.
There's any PvP, if you have more ships than the other person, they're doomed. The balancing?
It seems like it's PvE though. That's pretty cool.
And there's a bit of delay when they fire the cannons, which I kind of like, because it wouldn't make sense that they instantly fire as soon as you say fire.
Yeah.
The attention to detail is kind of good. Way better than Black Flag. But with Black Flag, this wasn't the core aspect.
Oh yeah. This was. You said it was or wasn't?
Wasn't. Well,
oh yeah.
The ships weren't fully the main part of it. They're the combat. Actually, I wonder if there is any combat, like boarding ships.
In there?
Yeah.
It looked like there was. Like there was like a hook thing.
Delivers 8 shots in a single blast, increasing the odds for a critical hit.
We might see it now, actually.
The Royal Fortune can't hold out much longer.
If you could do this cinematic stuff in the game, that'd be pretty cool. You go into cinematic mode like you can in GTA. Yeah.
I mean, that's like the only way to make a pirate game exciting, right?
Yeah. Well, no, like there's not with like most games don't even have that, which is kind of sad.
But the glitter of gold can turn new allies into deadly enemies.
I was just thinking too. I was like,
no
man.
honor among thieves.
There are so many games that would do way better if they had like a cinematic camera or like a screenshot mode and stuff. You could get rid of the hood.
Yeah, those are getting more and more popular. I absolutely love the one in God of War. The one in God of War is amazing because you can change a lot of different effects, but you can change the facial animation of the characters.
No. That's actually pretty easy.
Oh, it's awesome.
This is also coming out in 2019 as well. So.
I noticed that. The only reason I didn't comment on it is because I don't know if I'm going to buy it. I'm not completely sold.
Yeah, me neither.
To the digital space.
Oh. Is that Frodo?
You're completely safe.
Oh, it might be. Elijah Wood.
Yes, it is.
Hey!
My name is Elijah Wood, co-founder of SpectreVision. Though we're known for our film content, we're also avid gamers, and the opportunity to partner with Ubisoft was something we had to be a part of.
Oh.
And my name is Benoit Richer, game director on Transference.
He has his own. Okay.
Together, we combine the storytelling techniques of film with the interactivity of video games, enabling us to create this unique, deeply immersive world with a dark and unsettling narrative.
Have you ever dreamed of entering someone else's consciousness,
Huh.
exploring their darkest thoughts and most intimate secrets? In Transference, with
No.
Transference, we're bringing a
Really?
no. With Transference, we're bringing a first-person exploration game into a chilling new
I'm not a
dimension.
creep like that.
Yeah, that's kind of like
you must go hands
a little
on,
invasive.
search for clues, solve puzzles while shifting between the perspective
But could make a
of
good
each
game.
family member.
Yeah,
and attempt
maybe.
to piece together the mystery.
This fall, in VR and on traditional platforms,
I think in real world I would
welcome you
not
to uncover the
wanna
secrets hiding in this mind-bending
Yeah.
get these
psychological
secrets
thriller
from the
that will
people
leave you
around
with
me.
haunting memories
Yeah.
long after you put down the controller. This is Transference.
Oh, is this gonna be like
Oh, this is a
like
VR game?
Rain? I get a feeling that entering somebody's consciousness, finding out they're the villain.
You're gonna see her real soon, okay? Just hold still.
Don't. Please. This
Wait, what?
lies.
Is this a VR only game or just a game that has a VR mode?
Are you comfortable? I know this rig's a bit
I
cumbersome, but that's always the
assume
way with
VR
these new
only.
prototypes, huh?
But you can make any VR
And all you
game
have to do is just
normally, I think.
Just be.
Probably some.
Am I the only one that just
I know things
instantly
haven't been
thinks
so great lately.
Jack Black every time I switch to this
Yeah.
guy? Even though it's not Jack Black.
Ozzy husband too.
You should go to sleep.
You've seen how rotten that's gotten, huh? But all that is gonna change.
So what is this, PC, PSVR?
We're all gonna be
I
together.
don't know. This is giving me like weird kind of chills. Not even like chills of, oh, this is cool, but like chills of, I'm really creeped out.
Yeah, the whole shadowed figure at the end of the hall thing. It's almost
That never
cliched at
freaks
this
me out. It's more this guy. It's more the Jack Black that's just doing it for me.
Why are you doing this?
Like, that shadowy figure is not scary to me, but that face.
That face. See, for me, it's more typical where it's the unknown. For you, it's Jack Black.
Yeah.
Hey, look at that, a 2018 title, and I don't even have a platform for it.
To be honest, I don't even know whether I would play it, even if I did have the...
I think I would. If I had a VR...
We will sacrifice the world of Atlas to the harvest.
Wait, what's this?
What are we waiting for? Let's get out there.
Oh.
Go show them what's
Oh, I get the feeling this is going to be...
I don't know if there's anything I'm interested in.
I get the feeling that this is going to be an RTS.
The Legion is growing. There aren't enough of us.
Actually,
we need
no,
to
it's
find
not
help
me.
from every planet in
For a
Atlas.
second, I
Space
did.
shooter, I'll be interested. What is this, Ubisoft's take on No Man's Sky?
The more of us there are, the stronger each of us is.
No Man's Sky's actually doing pretty well now. They've repaired like everything pretty much.
Oh yeah, I'm waiting for the what is it? Oh, this game. Okay, yeah, this game's pretty cool. Yeah,
What?
I'm waiting for the co-op.
Until we end this.
No Man's Sky Next update. They had this last year.
Can you actually place like? I'm wondering. I don't know.
It is. I think it's a game on the PlayStation, Xbox, and PC, but it's also on the Switch. And on the Switch, you can hook up this spaceship. Yep.
So
and it's a
it's got like this. It's a more adult version of like a Skylanders kind of thing.
Thank you.
With space.
Where you add stuff to something.
Hello,
yeah.
everyone.
That's cool. I like that idea. That's a really good idea.
On starting
Always like
Battle
that kind of thing.
Last year revealed our modular starship innovation.
As long as they don't
Gives you, like,
limit
showed you how players could
things that you can buy for the Switch.
instantly to adapt to any challenge.
I mean, I think it's insane that some things cost what, $100+
the depth of
just so
the
you
world
can
that we've built and
get a little
get
figurine
directly
that connect to
into
your
Oh
Switch.
yeah. Oh no, it's
We're going to
expensive this
take you
stuff. So
on a
this is going to be
journey
expensive as hell.
400 light years away from Earth to the Atlas star system. Discover exotic planets. Meet fascinating local factions.
I mean, it's one way of monetizing your game.
Upgrade your pilots, starships,
that's for sure.
and gear. And unleash devastating
Nobody can
combos
complain.
to save Atlas from the relentless
They can all say it's
Legion.
expensive, but it's
The
not pay to
mission
win.
will not be easy.
Exactly.
Atlas is a dangerous place, and our heroes will need all the help they can get.
Could use a little help here.
I didn't see this as being much of a
You hear me?
character-based game.
Yeah.
Is that Star Fox?
Let's rock and roll, boys.
What the fuck?
Yes! Oh.
Well, there you go. That.
Oh, yes. Yes, yes, yes.
The Switch version is the best version confirmed. Come on. Someone's got to say, do a barrel roll.
You gotta have that noise. What's that noise whenever he does an attack? I can't remember.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello everyone. Hello everyone.
Hello. I love how excited
It's an honor to welcome Star Fox in Starlink, Battle for Atlas. Isn't it, Laurent?
It's amazing.
I really want to
Ever
find
since
this
I
in this
started
game as well.
working on Starlink, I wanted to invite Fox and his crew into the game. And Star Fox on Super Nintendo was the first 3D game I've ever played, and I'll never forget that.
Oh,
and
wow.
So for me, this moment is a dream come true.
And this dream was only made possible thanks to our long relationship with Nintendo. We can't wait to play Fox on the Nintendo Switch. I would like to give a special thanks
and
to a dear friend with us in the audience today. Ladies and gentlemen,
that's
Mr.
amazing, to be honest.
Miyamoto.
Nintendo has been absolutely, oh, the man, the myth, the legend. Nintendo has been absolutely amazing this generation, outside of their streaming and YouTube policies. Outside of that, and outside of their Nintendo or network infrastructure.
Yeah. I mean, I kind of feel forced to hate Nintendo purely because you can't put any YouTube content up about them.
Yes.
But, yeah. They're a great company a lot of the time. They've made some pretty good stuff.
I'll always love Nintendo, just like I'll always love Sega.
So, thank you very much.
I've been such an old school gamer that
it's actually a vessel that has been created by the team, and they would be so happy to see you backstage. So let's go and join them. Thank you.
The culture of Nintendo is one that I don't want it to ever die.
Nintendo's one of those companies, though, that they are still innovating. Every other company, console-based company, has stopped like a box that you play a game on. They're the only ones still innovating.
I don't know. Microsoft and Sony think they're doing okay in their own ways, but they also follow fads and they also follow trends.
Yeah.
Nintendo, they never do. They absolutely never do. They always do their own thing, for better or worse.
A lot of the time worse, but I mean, only recently.
Thank you.
Well,
I'm as big of a fan on the Switch as I am of the DS. DS was great, and Wii was okay, and I think that's about it for me. I don't really like it. Game Boy as well. Game Boy was good.
Well, see, I had an NES back in the day, and I loved that.
What's this one?
Oh, it's For Honor. Maybe.
Wait, is it? Because it could be Assassin's Creed.
Yep, For Honor right there.
Hey, please make this game better. It deserves so much more.
I enjoy it. I mean, I'm only playing through the campaign right now, but what I played, I really enjoyed. Like they seem like they
cosplayers.
It's like they got the part of a Street Fighter kind of combat, but 3D.
Indeed.
With combos and everything.
Yeah, it's kind of like
Hello, I'm Roman Kempo Soyola, creative director.
I don't want to say Simon Says, but
whether it be upgraded stability with the
I do
dedicated
like
servers,
the mechanics behind
release
it.
of heroes, constant balancing.
I don't like the ones that break through blocks.
We would not be here without your
It doesn't make
passion
sense.
and commitment.
Aren't there ways to
You've
get around it?
us enriched
Yeah,
the
when
experience.
you're blocking, you can just
Thank
go straight through it and still attack the person if you do combos.
But action speaks louder than words, right? In celebration of E3, we are inviting new players to join. So, if you haven't played For Honor yet, now is your chance. Starting today and until next Monday, we are giving away the PC Starter Edition on Uplay.
Download it this week on PC, and it's yours.
Oh my god, I'm totally getting that.
So come, join the fight with us.
Forever?
But
it's free on Uplay.
That's not all. Because building on everything that we've learned, we are now ready to expand our world.
This is a good move by them.
I can only imagine that Ubisoft Montreal is just an army of developers.
Their player base is dying. They need this.
Oh, well, I wouldn't know, but I'm sure. I mean, it's... Ooh.
There are some really good people in this game, like, who, you know... Wait, what the hell is this?
But I mean, it's... That studio... I mean, Montreal takes care of so many different IPs.
Feels like it's the origin place of Ubisoft. It's where they do the Rainbow Six Pro League a lot of the time.
Yeah, but, I mean, they do Far Cry, Ubisoft, God. Far Cry, they do Rainbow Six.
Something that I really wanted in this game that I was kind of disappointed by is that there wasn't siege mode. And the siege mode that there was, it was more like domination where you have to capture flags. I want to break down a door with a flipping like battering ram and go in like that.
That would be awesome. And you have to protect the battering ram, the other side has to go after it. Looks like they're adding...
If it was a kind of weird capture the flag, but I think you only need to capture it once. You have to get to their base first, and you can't just climb the walls or go round. And you all spawn in the middle, so you can't hide in your base. That's a another
After the great cataclysm
or expansion.
Knights, Vikings and samurai to fight, civil war consumed China. Warriors of the Wulin factions fought each other, but failed to establish order. Amid the chaos, 4 warriors of the Wulin now march west. With a new faction, 4 new fighters, visual enhancements, and single-player content yet to be revealed, the Marching Fire update is our biggest and most ambitious addition so far. But this update would not be complete without answering a huge request from our community. A new 4v4 multiplayer mode fulfilling the classic medieval fantasy. You know what it is? The Castle Siege. So please, allow me to introduce you to this new mode. Breach.
Is this what you were talking about?
You kidding me? I say it and it happens.
This is insane.
Are you kidding me? I just said it off the top of my head. That's great.
Man.
I'm happy now.
Look at this. You ask and Ubisoft produces.
They hear me. They hear me. Specifically me, not the community, just me.
And there's your battering ram. And look at it. Oh my god.
So you up for playing multiplayer with me sometime?
Man, I'm down. I am totally down. I enjoy the game. I absolutely love the game. I
didn't get was the factions thing, because I thought as soon as you pick a faction, you can only pick those characters from that faction. But once you pick other characters, I was like, I like this and I don't like this, because I want to play those classes, but I feel bad for, you know...
Can't you pick the other characters, but only after you beat the game of the faction you pick or something?
I have no idea.
I forget what the significance of picking a faction was, because
No, it's the battle, like every week or something.
Oh, that's right.
Points. But it's on the hourly now, so it's like every 10 hours you take territory.
I'm really digging the new characters here.
I don't... Wait, are these actual new characters? Because they look a lot like ones that are already in the game.
Yeah, no, they're all... I think they're all from China.
Huh. They have the Centurion and the Gladiator for the Knights, which I didn't really get because they're all like Romany kind of Greek ones, which doesn't make sense. So I was hoping for actual Knights.
The crew too.
Hey. This looks good.
This looks amazing.
Like having all different forms of flight and stuff like that.
Director on the crew too.
And you're able to swap out right on the fly.
Freedom will be yours. Freedom to get your hands on your dream car, bike, boat,
it's weird how the first game
unleash your passion for motorsports
looked
all
okay
across the United States.
And had pretty good concept. This one looks
releases
just
on
absolutely
June 29th,
amazing.
And we are very happy to announce that the open beta will be available on PlayStation 4, Xbox One, and PC on June 21st. But there's more.
I'm there June 21st.
Follow the open beta right now, so you'll be ready to hit the road as soon as it starts. From all of us at Ivory Tower, welcome to the Crew 2.
Rendered in engine. You know, I do like the lack of pre-rendered bullshit. I mean, an engine is not always indicative, but it's better than pre-rendered.
So what's your preferred form of transportation?
Give me gameplay every day, but an engine is better than pre-rendered.
Oh yeah. Wait, you can fly helicopters?
Oh yeah. What?
I thought it was just planes, cars, and boats.
Airport? Is it air? It's. I know it's airplanes, motorcycles, cars, and boats.
Now, obviously they're going to keep the same thing of you can see other players constantly, right? So that with planes, and boats.
Was that in the first one?
Oh well, yeah, no. The seeing other players around, that was in the first one.
Okay.
But now with flipping planes and boats, that's going to be amazing. Okay, that was cool.
I have it on the PC, but other than playing a little bit of it just to benchmark my PC, I'd really give it a go. Even maxed out at 4K, it didn't.
I mean, the graphics could be terrible for this, and I wouldn't care. I still like the gameplay more than the graphics.
But that's the thing. For me, the graphics were okay. They're pretty good. But the gameplay, it seemed like you were too loose. The controls were too loose for me.
Yeah, I guess. You could just grind points from like hitting fence posts.
Oh, here we go, Assassin's Creed. Come on, Ubisoft, please give me.
How can a
Splinter
child
Cell.
save us all if he's sentenced to die?
If there's one disappointment with the C3 so far, is that my deep
Tell me
request.
before you let our son go.
None of it has happened so far.
Where we begin does not define.
Oh, it's that. Yeah, Sparta. Like dropping weak babies.
I see a path. Built by friendship and family. Love and loss. War and bloodshed.
And this is meant to be Assassin's Creed.
You were sent by the gods to protect this world.
I'm confused. This should
I want to know at one point, where does the cloak come into play?
I have no idea.
Oh, here we go. Right after I say, he's kind of got a little cloak there.
Oh.
As you write your
It's,
odyssey across the mountains.
okay, so yeah, I definitely think they should just change it from Assassin's Creed to the Creeds, because none of this feels
You being an assassin.
yeah. Just look at that. Does that look like an assassin? Does that look like an assassin to you? I mean, I'm not complaining. It's a good game, but I mean, don't call it Assassin's Creed. Looks good. But like, look at the crowd. They're so disappointed. Go into the sneaky game.
Thank you. I'm Jonathan Dumont, creative director of Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Assassin's Creed Odyssey is more than just
they have to have stealth aspects.
It truly is a role-playing
journey.
I
guess.
You will explore on land,
but it won't be a
and
focal
sea,
point. Not
one
anymore.
Of the most iconic
not at all.
And influential settings
Yeah.
in human history, ancient Greece. The golden age of Athens saw the rise of democracy, modern medicine,
but no, I completely agree.
And Western philosophy. But it was also a time of war.
It's not
devastating conflict between
they're
Sparta
not assassins, like
and
stealth
Athens.
assassins.
The Peloponnesian War divided the Greek world and changed.
And I mean,
the course
even
of
this
history.
doesn't look anything like
In
any
this
form
world
of assassin.
contrast and
It's
opportunity,
actually a warrior, not
this
even an
land shaped by the
assassin.
gods rages a battle between order and chaos. This is where your adventure begins. You, a simple mercenary,
I don't mind
an
it, though.
outcast, to take on an incredible quest
I-
to
Gameplay
save
is
your
probably
loved ones.
I completely
and
agree with you,
become
though.
the
Call it Spartan
legendary
Creed.
Greek hero
Yeah.
Greece desperately needs. Our teams
Don't
in
use
Quebec
assassin.
and from around the world
Yeah,
have spent the last
I know
3 years putting all their energy,
assassins are
passion, and dedication
people
into
that
this
kill
project.
people, but
We have continued to transform Assassin's Creed.
And I
Not
mean,
like
none of them in any of these games so far, like from
An
Origins
RPG
to
in
now,
which you will not
have
just play
even
an
remotely recited the creed at
but
any
your
point.
Odyssey, shaped by your actions and choices.
well, it hasn't been made yet. These are prequels.
And the first choice you'll make at the start of the game
Wait,
is to choose your character.
are they? Oh yeah, they are. Some of them are. Wait.
Oh wow. Okay. So you can choose your character for the first time.
Alexios
I don't know how I feel about it.
Cassandra.
As long as the story doesn't suffer from it, I'm okay with it.
Yeah.
And you play that character
I don't
for
mind
the entire
it.
game.
It's just that I feel as if like
You share the
that was the
bloodline
big
of
thing
a
about
legendary
Assassin's Creed,
Spartan hero and bear
following
his
a
warrior's
character.
weapon.
'Cause even
Well,
in
you're not
Origins-
making yours own. You're not making your character from scratch. So this very well could be, like a Sam Shepard thing where it's a guy or girl, but other than very specific dialogue changes.
You're old enough now. My father's still
it's not
holds
that big
certain
of a deal.
burden, but you're ready.
But in like even Odyssey,
Think of
go into
Leonidas.
somebody's mind,
He had great courage.
find
And
like
he made a great
clues.
sacrifice.
That's the whole
You
setup.
share in his blood and the strength he possessed.
The broken spear of Leonidas gives you access to powerful ranged, combat, and stealth abilities that you can unleash on your enemies.
So your dagger is the spearhead. Okay.
This game better have a wall you can kick people down.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I'll shield bash him. That's stealthy, isn't it?
And for the first time, we
Okay,
have
that's
changed
pretty cool.
the way we
The
tell
throwing
stories in
is good.
Assassin's Creed. You can now truly interact with history like never before.
Yeah.
Perhaps when I was thinner, both in weight and philosophy. So, tell me, were you able to resolve the situation without bloodshed?
The rebel had guards. I relieved them.
Interesting. You thought the life of a thief and a murderer was worth more than that of soldiers doing their duty.
I wasn't even thinking about him, to be honest.
And what of the rebel?
Huh.
He should be halfway to Mykonos by now.
Oh, really? You
Oh,
let
no.
that lunatic run loose. Are you sure that was wise?
I'm not sure approaching you was wise.
Our choices are like ripples on water. They seem tiny and insignificant at the beginning, but they can become devastating tidal
This is
waves by the
another
time they run
type
their
of-
course.
world simulation where like your actions affect.
Over the next few days, you can
Oh,
experience
no,
this
this
for
is
yourself
not
here at
Assassin's Creed
E3 in
anymore.
our playable demo. And for you at home, here's a full gameplay sequence
I mean, I don't
of
mind the
Assassin's
gameplay.
Creed Odyssey. Thank you. Have a great E3.
Legendary figurine. What? Well, I don't know. I don't know what an assassin would be like in Greece. Maybe this is how an assassin would be in Greece.
The best part of the Assassin's Creed games was the whole. Okay, so number one, there's the history side of it, where it's like retelling history. But then there's the other side where you're becoming an assassin. You literally go to an assassin's hideout and you learn the ways of being an assassin. That's what I want to see more of, and that's not what I'm getting.
No.
I'm not complaining really though, but I just really wish.
Well, I mean, in Assassin's Creed Origins, that was the beginning of the Creed, from what I understand. So maybe you're still
Such a beautiful island.
finding out about it, or I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah.
God, this looks amazing.
Yeah. I mean, they should all at least have a marking or something that shows that they're all like some form of assassin.
Built from the corpses of giants slain by the legendary Heracles.
I was kind of disappointed they dropped the whole cutting off of the finger.
Eagle
That was pretty fucking hardcore.
That's you.
Yeah. You want to join us?
We are a small.
It didn't make sense for assassins because the moment I saw someone walking around with a finger cut off, I would know what they were.
Yeah.
Named the Heracles fight
But
with them. None who face him survive.
I was, you know, it was still pretty badass.
Our people are dying. Signed, Kira.
I think the best part about all these games though is the history to them. Like having, you know, famous people in history.
Oh yeah, like playing through certain parts of history.
There's also word of Spartans landing on Mykonos.
So, I'm here to find Kira, who wants me to kill the Heracles.
I like things that are slightly, at least, a bit believable.
And don't forget the bounty.
Business as usual then.
Especially if they're trying to replicate history.
But they'll be
That
too
smoke
busy
to the right
protecting
running in the
Heracles
lower
from
frame,
me.
man. It's just bugging the shit out of me. It's just sticking out to me. I don't know if it's just something in the stream, but it's weird certain things will stick out like a turd in a punch bowl.
Okay, that animation to jump on the horse. Yikes.
Mercenary, this can't be good.
Okay, this is reminding me so much of Origins, it's unbelievable. Yeah, literally every part. This is reminding me of that.
So do you... Is he one of those two red helmets there on the bottom right? Whoa.
You want my head? Come and take it.
Oh. Interesting. Now...
I don't know how I feel about the flaming blades.
Oh, that was in Origins. With DLC, you can get poison blades, flaming blades, and yeah.
Well, the poison blades have been in Assassin's Creed for a while, so that and more.
Oh, but like having an effect on it when you're using
You
it.
really should have left me alone.
Yeah, exactly. You know,
that
you
kind
coat
of
your blade with poison. To me, that sounds like assassin thing to do. But
Okay, now you see how her armor? She didn't have a helmet on the entire time.
Yeah.
And then they put the helmet on. Scripted.
Well, at least they don't have a dude just holding a controller there.
Yeah, I guess. Not trying to fake it or something. The mountains, it's a really nice setting.
Absolutely.
I didn't like a desert though. I didn't like the desert in Origins because it's just so easy to just create a desert. It's just a desert. It's one color really, essentially. This it's more colorful.
I'm looking for Kira.
I say that and now we're in like a place where it's so white, it's unbelievable.
The mercenary who bears the eagle of Zeus. You got my message.
It said something about paying me handsomely.
Mercenaries.
Athenians have enslaved our people for too long. Help us free Mykonos from their grasp, and you'll
Okay,
have
so
more
we're not
revenue
assassins.
than you can carry.
We are mercenaries.
Yeah, you just...
I'm here to kill Theocles, not go to war.
Oh, you should have gone about you guys being together.
Rebellion to you.
What was with the heart symbol there?
My men are ferocious in a ground assault, but we're outnumbered.
And Theocles fights with the fury of Ares.
Join us in battle. If you're half the warrior Kira says you are, we'll grind these Athenians into dust.
This is almost like Mass Effect, Assassin's Creed
All
edition.
right, Spartan.
With the dialogue.
I'll fight with you, but Theocles is mine.
Let's hope it's not with the animations.
My face is tired.
This has been going on for so long.
Yeah, no, it was edited for time, but we're still spending a
I
lot of time now.
Yeah, I thought there was going to be a gap between the one at 11, but we're so close to like half an hour from now until the next press conference.
I just realized this thing's been going on for an hour and a half.
Oh. You see, I'm an assassin. I'm sneaky. What can you get? Oh, they have a berserk mode, do they? Yeah, that's just what we needed. That's going to be incredibly difficult. Oh no.
Oh.
I bet you can't even block that. Oh.
Oh, that's just painful.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh, gotta have the eagle.
Well, at least they didn't crush the head. And that would have been like a little bit, more unrealistic.
I'd much rather have my head crushed than my balls.
Yeah. Fair point. Minotaurs. If it's like Origins and you get to fight gods, I'm all for it. That sounds awesome. You get to fight people like Sobek and Anubis.
Was that a Minotaur?
Oh, they've done it. They've done it. Just as I said it as well. They've made it so you fight a mythical creature. I swear down, I've got a gift.
If it's a 2018 title, then it's October. If it's a 2019 title, it's February. Oh, come on. No. Give me my Splinter Cell.
Well, they needed to end it now because it was going on for so long, but yeah, I agree.
Everyone watching from home.
They're going to give you one last one, I bet.
It's an honor.
Yeah, give us like a Microsoft type, like...
Because they're going to need a walk-off one. Probably.
No, they're not.
Actually, no. No, now that I think about it.
I want them to have one, but I don't see them going to do it.
Yikes.
Good. I am an optimistic guy.
Let the man speak.
I am particularly excited about the future of technology and the positive role games will play in shaping our society. To create these games, we need to work even more openly with you, the gamers. Because we know when we do that together, everything gets better.
That Trials
so
guy
have a
next
great E3. Thank you very much.
Yeah, again, I would clap, but I can't.
Okay, I'm pausing it there before it gets to the people.
Okay.
That was good. That was good. Is it just me, or this E3 has been awesome and exciting and passionate, but also a little safe? You know,
yeah, way too safe.
You can tell that this generation, I don't.
How many new IPs were there?
In Ubisoft's?
Yeah, exactly. I don't even think there was
none.
Yeah, and then in the other ones, there were only a couple, and they were indie ones.
EA's, there was one.
There was a couple, yeah. There were a couple on some of them.
There was the SOS and EA's, and I can't think of anything else.
There was that other Star one for what do you call it? Bethesda. It's like a
Starfield.
Yeah, that one.
That was their one new one. I mean, Microsoft's was kind of slanted because they had a bunch of
I mean, I kind of like
parties.
Dealing with what you've got already, though, that's a bold move. Because if you keep putting out with content, it's going to get messy.
What this tells me is that, you know, and it's no secret that this generation is winding down, but this pretty much confirms that we can be seeing next gen next year, which was always the case, and it was always a possibility, but
I was worried about that because I do not want somebody getting an Xbox One X and then just feeling like cheated.
Well, I think anyone that gets a Xbox One X, they're used to paying for performance at any point. Yeah. You know, whether it's a PC gamer that buys a new GPU every 2 years, or I mean, there are people that could still buy a PlayStation Pro and they get the PlayStation. In fact, they think it's going to be the PS5 that probably launches next year. The Xbox probably won't come around until 2020, which would give most
of the stuff for this section today, right? Throughout the entire day, I've found that all of the games are either Nintendo Switch or PS4. I haven't heard that much about Xbox games really.
When it comes to that's true when it came to Square. Square was very much PC and Switch and PS4. Ubisoft though, they put their stuff on everything because they're whores like that. If anything, they're more PC, Xbox, and PS4. They're not very much Switch. Outside of like rabbits.
I'm happy to see Nintendo games on Xbox and stuff like that. Well, no characters specifically though. Like you know, Fox and what do you call it? There was Rabbids and stuff and all those.
Oh, that's not on Xbox.
Oh wait, really?
Yeah, those games are only on the Switch.
Really?
Yeah, those Rabbids games that with Mario and now Donkey Kong. Those are only on the Switch. That version, that Star Fox DLC for that spaceship.
Oh yeah, that's the DLC though as well.
That's only on the Switch. Yeah. Which is fine, which is cool. That makes that, to me, that makes the Switch version the best version. Even if it's not going to look the best and possibly run the best. If I had the Switch, I'd still get that probably just to have. If anything, I'd double dip and get it on that and probably on the PC.
There's a lot pointing me towards not getting a Switch, and there's very little that's pointing me towards getting a Switch. I don't really want a Switch because it looks like a very flimsy console to me. I don't know, like the way it looks when I'm watching other people with it, like the fact that you can take things off it and then put things on and stuff, that just means I'm just gonna lose stuff.
Well, my big concern with the Switch is, it's getting some decent support now, but like, what happens when next gen arrives?
Yeah,
there's already a give and take on what can be ported from the PS4 and Xbox to the Switch.
I mean, are you looking for power or innovation? I mean, most people nowadays are just looking for like power to run their games that they want to play.
Well, power can bring innovation. There's a lot of things that have been innovative in gaming that are only possible because they have more processing power and resources. But it's not even about power or innovation. It's just the fact that I can get a Switch right now, and I can know that I'll get Wolfenstein, and I'll get this spaceship game that I really wish I could remember the name, and I'll get Rabbids, and I'll get a handful of games. But when next gen comes, when next gen launches, possibly next year, and if not next year, definitely 2020, and then next gen gets in full swing, because there's always that transition period where you have all your cross-gen games, and you have your games that are on last gen and next gen. After that's done, I mean, the Switch, there's nothing that's going to be put on the Switch other than Switch-specific versions, which it's going to be the similar situation where we saw where it was 360 and PS3 got a version, and PC, they all three got a version, and then the Wii either got no version or it was a Wii-specific version.
I do think though that isn't there going to be one in like half an hour from now, and then we got 2 more tomorrow. And to be honest, I think we've seen the best.
I think Sony and Nintendo both have a very good chance of being up there with the best, if not better than anything we've seen.
Nintendo, I find, is very selfish with their IPs, though, so I don't know. I'm not as excited for Nintendo as I probably should be. Because, I won't really get the chance to play most of their games.
Well, that's the thing, I don't have a Switch, but if it can make me excited about and more interested in getting a Switch, I'm all game. I'm still going to be happy for anything good they pump out. We'll see how they go. But yeah, no.
You're still going to heavily critique it.
Oh, yeah, maybe. The one that I'm probably going to most critique is the PC one, and that's in 20 minutes.
Yeah. I won't be able to make it for that one, unfortunately.
And that's fine, right? So there's the PC one and there's Sony's for the remainder of today. And then tomorrow is Nintendo's. And
I'll be able to make Nintendo's, and yeah. Should be good, though. I'm pretty hyped.
That's at 5 o'clock for you, it looks like. Or no, 4 o'clock. No, 5 o'clock.
Yikes.
Because it's noon over here in my time. With you being 5 hours ahead, yeah, that'd be 5 o'clock.
Wow.
But no, it's been a good but safe E3, just because you can tell that everyone I just get the feeling now that we're not going to see another Splinter Cell until next gen. And it all said and done, that's exciting, but that also makes this a rather disappointing generation for me, where there's been a lot of amazing things and a lot of awesome things and a lot of fun, but at the same time, it's already confirmed there's no Elder Scrolls this generation. There's almost no chance of there being a Grand Theft Auto this generation. And there's likely not going to be another Splinter Cell this generation.
They did say, though, that Elder Scrolls was going to be after another game that came out, which could mean it could be right next to it, or it could be the year after that.
Oh, Starfield? Yeah, I don't see... It depends on... I don't know. Maybe... I don't know how large Bethesda Studios is. Or Softworks, or whatever the development team. I think it's Softworks is the development studio. I don't know how large they are. I know they're working on Fallout 76, and I know they're working on Starfield, but I don't know the ratio of how many developers they have working on each.
I'm still waiting for a game right now. I'm still waiting for Mount & Blade Bannerlord. They announced that probably 2-3 years ago. I am still waiting.
What? Mount & Blade Battlelord?
Bannerlord. It's
Bannerlord.
Yeah, it's a sequel to Mount & Blade Warband. It's going to be
PC
great.
Game, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, it's on console now, but yeah.
I'll have to check it out. No, I don't know. This generation has been awesome, but I would have loved to see some big IPs. Like, what does this mean for next gen, where games take so long to make and they cost so much money to make? Does that mean that next gen will only see a Grand Theft Auto and we won't see another Red Dead? You know, I don't know. It's a part of me would be okay waiting a little bit longer on this generation, especially with the introduction of the Pro and the One X.
Yeah.
Hopefully, maybe next gen. I wonder if next gen, with us having more capable CPUs that possibly would last a bit longer, we see refresh consoles that have, you know, more powerful graphical capabilities, slightly faster,
bigger downloads. It's going to get to 1 terabyte.
Oh man, don't even get me started, because, well, there's plenty of games now that are 100+ gigs.
Yeah.
And I can see there being games next gen that are touching that 200 gig limit. And next gen has to launch with at least
a week for a basic game. Just a week.
Not here. Well,
no, no, I just mean in future, and not the mine take a week, because that would be terrible.
But yeah. Well, I you know, thank you for you know, attending the ones that you have this E3 so far. Tomorrow,
that's all right.
Nintendo.
Yeah,
that should be hopefully exciting.
It's gonna be great.
We're gonna see how huge Reggie's neck has gotten. That dude's he just seems like a fucking brick shit, you know, like a fucking brick wall. I would not want to run into that man in an alleyway.
Super Meat Boy.
Night. Super. But all right, so you know, Ubisoft was good. It a lot of cringe, a lot of games. But no Splinter Cell kind of takes it down a notch for me.
Yeah.
Hopefully, the PC game show I expect to be kind of a drag as well. And I don't know. I'm a huge PC. I'm a pretty good PC gamer, but it's more like a very powerful console to me. So I can't even say I'm a huge PC gamer. I love the freedom it gives. But Sony's, I'm expecting big things from. Sony's is going to be exciting, and hopefully Nintendo's is as well. So, you have anything you want to share before we head off?
Not really. Other than I'm not excited for anything like usual.
What? Why does it seem just so very British? I don't know.
Yeah.
I feel like that's something that John Oliver would say. All right, well, I will check you out tomorrow. Later, Zerowave, and later, guys.
Right. See ya.